Hello everyone! In today's issue, Euro 2020, Copa America, Depay in Barcelona and other top news. Friends, subscribe to the most informative channel in the vastness of football YouTube. Support the video with a like and write in the comments below the answer to the question. Who is your favorite for Euro after the second match day? And while you're writing, we proceed to start. Let's get going! Robert Lewandowski? It seems unfair the award could not be awarded online. Thiago Alcantara said. My aims? Win the Euro, the Champions League and enjoy football, Griezmann said in an interview with Le Figaro. Ronaldo made his third goal at the Euro. He is the best scorer of the tournament along with Schick. 5 own goals were scored at Euro 2020. This is a record. The national team of Germany won the match against Portugal for the 5th time in a row. The total score is 15-5. Juventus will offer 30 million euros and 19-year-old defender Rado Dragusin for Sassuolo midfielder Manuel Neuer. A well-deserved victory for Germany. Portugal was shocked to concede 2 goals in the second half, said Fernando Santos. Tottenham is interested in ex-Barcelona coach Ernesto Valverde. Germany has scored 302 goals at the Euro and the World Cup. This is an absolute record among European teams. Griezmann has 7 goals in the Euro. Only Ronaldo and Platini have a bigger number. Antoine also scored in 9 appearances for France at the Euro and World Cup. Only Henry and Platini succeeded more with 10 each. Portugal is the first reigning European champion to concede 4 goals in a single match. Also, Portugal conceded 4 goals at Euro or World Cup for the second time in history. The national team of Germany was involved in both cases. Kai Havertz is Germany's youngest Euro goal scorer. He is 22 years and 8 days old. Robin Gosens took part in all 4 goals of Germany against Portugal. He made up a goal and delivered an assist. Christian Eriksen, who was previously discharged from the hospital, arrived with his family at his home in the Danish city of Odense. He is alright, said the footballer's wife Sabrina Kvist. Edin Dzeko is close to moving to Özil's Fenerbahce, Turkish media reported. Ronaldo has 107 goals for the Portuguese national team. For the first time in his career, Cristiano netted against the national team of Germany. There are 2 goals left before the world record. There is Jadon Sancho on the bench. 16 goals and 20 assists fail even when we have to create. Jan Wright criticized Gareth Southgate. Drawing the match versus Hungary, it's not as if we were going to crush everyone even after a good game against Germany, Deschamps said. The contract with Barca is valid until 2024. That is the right time to go to the USA, said 30-year-old Griezmann. I have that hate modern football mentality. There is VAR, which I've always opposed. It removes the essence, the picaresque. We make mistakes when we play, referees have to make mistakes too, Thiago Alcantara said. Real Madrid appreciates Pau Torres, but the transfer of the Villarreal defender is more likely to happen in the summer of 2022. Messi often vomited on the toilet right before we went to the field. The pressure was so great, Ibrahim Afellay said. Bayern is interested in Denzel Dumfries. The compensation of the PSV player 15 million euros. The defender has 2 goals in the current Euro 2020 campaign. Roma and Rui Patricio agreed on a contract. Wolverhampton wants from 12 to 15 million euros for a goalkeeper. Hazard is an amazing player who trains terribly. You can only imagine what he could do with a super professional attitude in training, Mourinho said. Neymar, following Messi's words, joined the criticism for the poor state of the grass at the Copa America in Rio, calling for fixing the field. Inter is ready to loan Donny van de Beek to replace Eriksen. Man United wants 30 million euros, Calcio Mercato reports. Depression and anxiety have no form, but they are there, thanks Alvaro Morata. Tottenham will compete for Joaquin Correa with Arsenal. Paratici once wanted to buy the Argentinian to Juventus. Only Ronaldo and Lewandowski have scored in the last 3 Euros. Spain hasn't won after 2 match days at the Euro for the first time since 1996. The team advanced to the playoff stage back then. Inter sees Denzel Dumfries as Achraf Hakimi's replacement. The defender scored 2 goals at Euro. Kieran Tierney will receive £110,000 a week at Arsenal under a new contract. Fiorentina will buy Nicolas Gonzalez for 23 plus 4 million euros from Stuttgart. Harry Kane has 0 shots on target in 156 minutes at Euro 2020. Yesterday, a number of matches took place at Euro and Copa America. All the results are in front of you. And now, it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. We start of course with yesterday's Euro fixtures, which you have probably watched. It was a sensational day. The French national team failed to beat Hungary 1-1. Les Bleus responded to Attila Fiala's goal with an accurate shot from Griezmann. Next, we were waiting for the central match of the day, in which the national teams of Portugal and Germany met. Ronaldo opened the scoreline, but then the Germans dominated on the pitch. By the 60th minute, they tore the Portuguese apart with 4-1. Santos' team tried to regain its strength with a goal from Jota assisted by Ronaldo. 4-2 and a great victory for the Bundes team. In the final match of the day, the Spanish national team played to a draw against the national team of Poland, 1-1. Morata was able to slot the ball first, then Lewandowski was the one to restore the balance. After a while, Morena missed the penalty. Spain was closer to victory, but in the end, La Furia Roja runs the risk of missing the playoffs. Take a look at the table after the end of the matchday too. Today we have 2 amazing games of Group A, Italy vs Wales and Switzerland vs Turkey. Next up we have Copa America, where a very significant match took place. Argentina national team fought with Uruguay, Messi vs Suarez. The winner was Lionel, who delivered an assist to Guido Rodriguez. Argentina beat Uruguay with a result of 1-0. Messi and his team are in the first place in Group A. After the game, Lionel was very emotional and even swore on Instagram. "Let's f***ing go! It was important to win today. This will give us peace of mind for what's coming that will continue to be hard," Messi wrote. Cristiano Ronaldo never ceases to shock the world of football even at 36. In the match against Germany, CR7 provided a phenomenal run in the 15th minute. In 14 seconds, he ran from his own box, where he interrupted the cross from a corner, to Manuel Neuer's box, where he rolled the ball into an empty net. Fantastic physical form for his age. According to BeInSports, Cristiano reached a speed of up to 32 km/h in this episode. Denmark midfielder Christian Eriksen received an implantable cardiovascular defibrillator at the hospital in Copenhagen. La Gazzetta dello Sport recalled that in Italy there is a special protocol of organizing cardiology committee which prohibits contact sports with a pacemaker installed. This is due to the risk of damage to the device in case of a dangerous tackle on the pitch. At the same time, Eriksen has a chance to return to the Nerazzurri if the cardiovascular defibrillator is not permanent. If doctors determine the cause of the cardiac arrest, they will relieve the player of ICD. But in this case, the Dane will need a special permit to play in Serie A. Its receipt will depend on the physical condition of the player. We wonder who is the Euro favorite after 2 match days played. According to research by Stats Perform, France remains the top contender to win the tournament. This squad has 23.3% for the victory in the final stages. They are followed by Germany, 12.2%, Portugal 10.6%, Spain 10.2%, and Belgium 9.9%. Do you agree with these rankings? New record for Cristiano Ronaldo. The goal against the German national team became 12th at the European Championships for Cristiano Ronaldo's career. Besides at the major tournaments of the national teams, he now has 19 goals, 12 goals at Euro plus 7 goals at the World Cup. Ronaldo repeated the record of the German Miroslav Klose, who also has 19 goals, 16 at the World Cups and 3 at the Euro. Finally, we have a deal. Lyon and Netherlands striker Memphis Depay will be the Barcelona player. The Catalan club confirmed the upcoming signing of a contract with the 27-year-old footballer until the end of the 2022-23 season. The compensation amount is 500 million euros. Depay will join Barca as a free agent. His agreement with the French side expires on June 30th. Dream big, kid. Dream big. Super excited to join my new club, Barcelona. Depay tweeted, "Congratulations to Memphis on the transfer, as he dreamed of playing for Barca throughout his childhood." Friends, follow our Inside Football project, where a new video about the reasons for Sergio Ramos' departure from Real Madrid and the possible future club for the legend. It was Football News. Have a nice one. and see you in a bit.